to tell me
Look
if
at
we're
that.
both bringing in $500,000 a year and $300,000 of that is what you carrying, you still don't think we should be paying bills 50-50?
Well, I don't think it should be a 50-50. I think if y'all bringing in $500,000 together, it should just be one bank account together.
And just, well, that's still kind
That's
of
not
split.
50-50.
It's still kind of splitting
No.
everything. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Life After I Do podcast. Sit with us, join us on this Christmas Eve for the next...
That's coming.
Okay. For like the next 30, 45 minutes. We won't keep you long.
For the next 72 hours.
No, we won't keep you long.
We'll be
Merry
here.
Christmas Eve, everybody. Almost a new year. I hope that everyone gets what they wanted, I guess.
I mean, my list wasn't that long.
Yeah. Honestly, none of our lists were long this year.
Yeah. My list said that ass.
Bye. Our kid list wasn't long either. It wasn't long.
It was expensive.
It was just, yeah.
Very expensive.
It was just a little costly.
She said, I want a makeover. A room makeover.
But in all fairness, it wouldn't have been as costly if we didn't wait until, 48 hours to try to pull everything together. So it wouldn't have been that bad.
Well, I kept telling you to report to the elf workshop because everyone 5'4" and under had to report. And since you didn't report,
Listen,
we scrambling to get stuff together.
Things get done when they get done.
When they get done. All right, y'all. They get done.
Last couple of weeks, I kept saying, I got 2 weeks.
They get done when they get done.
But yeah, I hope everyone is... What the?
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, I hope everyone is having a good Christmas Eve. I hope you have lots of time with your friends and family. Maybe you guys are doing family gift exchange. That's what we'll be doing today, family gift exchange.
No, we're not.
With our friends,
no,
actually.
We're not. Cancel it.
It's not canceling. It's our annual tradition. But yeah, like I said, we won't keep you guys very long. But yeah, so how's your week, babe?
It's just exhausting.
Okay. Here you go.
He
finna put unnecessary extras on the world's smallest problems.
It's just a lot of weight.
What?
On my shoulder.
For what?
To carry the financial load.
Okay.
To be the most
Stop it.
The most
Stop
visually appearing.
Stop.
To be the strongest.
The most what?
Huh?
The most what?
The best looking one. I was trying to be nice.
You couldn't even pronounce what you were trying to say, so that's crazy.
I said the
word.
most visually appearing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I have a lot on me at all times. Like, don't get me wrong. I love my family. I love y'all. I love y'all really bad. I love y'all.
You love us down bad?
Down bad. I love y'all down bad. And I will go to the end of the world for y'all. And y'all know that. And y'all be sending me out there.
We be taking you through there. Take me through there.
All the way through there. You taking me all the way through there. But I love y'all.
Take me through there. I don't want to go through nothing else. 2026.
Not for it wasn't a bad week.
Yeah.
It's just school is out. And
she's home full time.
She's home full time. And then we got the nieces here. And
yeah,
it's just a good reminder of why we only have one.
But it's nice having another child.
It's not.
It is because but they play together and they keep each other occupied.
Do they?
Which is
for 30 minutes at a time.
Well, yeah, and then they fall out. Then they fall out. Then I have to separate them for a little bit. Then they're ready to come back together because then they get bored and they're like, okay, well, you're here and I'm here. We can play together. Then they love each other and then they have to go to their separate corners. And they love each other and they have to go to their separate corners.
They like the 60s and the Pyrus. They beefing all the time.
You are so dramatic.
They beefing all the time.
Anyway, what was the highlight of your week?
The highlight of my week? That guacamole you made?
I made some bomb. I'm not even gonna lie. Look, I'm not even gonna hold you though.
That was pretty good.
I'm not gonna hold you. My guac was A1.
It was pretty good.
I'm not even gonna lie though. Y'all, I make some really good guac. Good. So I normally get my guacamole.
I thought we were talking, but
whatever. I normally get my guacamole from like the Mexican market, and it's always so good and so fresh. But they've
so fresh,
gone up,
so clean.
They've gone up on the price. Like everything else has gone up, and it's like $8 for like a smaller container. And I was like, I know how to make guac, and I can make a lot more than what I'm finna buy for a lot less. So I bought like 6 or 7 avocados. I cut up and smashed up 4, put all my ingredients in there. I could have just sat there and ate the whole bowl. It was
pretty good.
And I did it all for $6.
Honestly,
$6.
The highlight of my week was, us being able to actually at the last minute
not get caught up with things not being able to be shipped on time.
Yeah. Everything got here on time.
Everything was able to get here on time,
and nothing is wrapped.
Well, that's because it's huge boxes. So, but she knows that Santa had delivered some of her items
early.
Some of her items,
and apparently she has a black Santa, and her
she has a brown Santa, and her friends have a peach Santa.
I say okay.
She was like, "Oh, Mom, I get it, because we're black, we get a brown Santa, and then all my friends they have peach Santas."
Yeah,
and I said, "Well, Santa comes in many different colors,
but mostly black." How was your week, baby? How was your week?
Reese, but mostly black.
How was your week?
My week was good.
That's good. Tell us about it.
I mean, there's nothing significant to report, but it was a smooth week, just like going back and forth, finishing up stuff, getting ready for Christmas.
Here she go, capping.
What?
Get to what you really want to talk about.
What are you talking about?
Tell us how you read 27 chapters in 4 hours.
Oh my gosh. First of all, it wasn't 4 hours.
Okay. Was it 2?
I read like 16 chapters in like 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
It's a picture book, y'all. Don't.
Yeah. Okay, it was. Shut up! It is not a damn picture book, and it probably would have been less time than that. But I also had to tend the children, cook.
My wife is back in her reading bag, and I purchased her a bunch of books for Christmas. The kind of books she likes. She reads
thriller.
She reads her porn.
Okay, first of all. What you're not gonna do is just like flat cover books. First of all, the book that I'm currently reading is not a fantasy or anything. It's a thriller actually, and that one has really got me like flying through the pages because
it's thrilling.
It's thrilling.
A lot of sex scenes, huh?
No, but it's not. No, there's no sex scenes at all. Actually,
I've seen what you read.
Okay, but that's not what I'm reading. And the other ones are like love stories. Yeah, okay. They just have like...
I don't judge her for what she do.
They just have like strong, lustful...
Lustful, huh? It's not even love. It's lust. Just a bunch of mandingos walking around, huh?
No, but I mean, I read a bunch of different... I read self-help. I read like...
The self-help is not helping.
You see all the stuff that I read. Don't sit here and try to make it seem like I read smut. Don't do that.
I said lately you've been
lately I have not been. The one that I'm reading right now is a thriller. Okay. It is not a smut.
A thriller with a sex scene every 3
There is no sex scene. There is a zero. Okay, if anybody has ever read The Perfect Marriage, then you know that there is no sex scene in there, and it's The Perfect Marriage with perfect scratched out because it's anything but.
All right.
There is no like overtly sex scenes in there.
All right.
Anywho, yes, I'm almost done with the book.
I forgot. My week was great.
Oh, wow. Wow. Really?
I'm so tired I'm forgetting things.
Okay.
My Eagles clinched.
Who cares?
Them bum ass Cowboys is going home.
Who cares?
I
can't even care now because you talk so bad about my book.
All is right in the world.
All is not right in the world. I don't think we're going to win the championship, right?
This has been the last episode. The last episode.
Doesn't feel good, does it? Yeah. Yeah.
The Eagles got a better chance than the Sparks.
Okay. They still probably ain't going to the championship, but okay.
Tennessee Vows. I don't know how you a Tennessee.
That's fine.
I know why you're a Tennessee.
That's fine. Anywho.
What we got today?
Back to my week.
No one cares anymore.
So.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah, but it was a productive week. My baby girl is out of school, so we've been spending time together.
Too much.
I've been, cleaning out her room to prepare for all of her, big girl stuff, as she calls it. All her big girl stuff.
Hold on. Not your daughter telling me, oh, Dad, Santa's delivering my bed today. It's coming early, so I'm going to be sleeping in my new bed tonight. I'm going to need you to get on that. Ma'am, you are not my wife.
You are going to have to wait till Christmas.
You are not my wife.
Right.
You're going to be sleeping on that same kid-sized bed you've been sleeping on for the last 5, 6 years.
And you're going to enjoy it. As a matter of fact, you're going to enjoy that it's the last night that you're on it.
Right.
So enjoy it. But yeah, I can't wait to see her face when she sees her new bed and her new little vanity set up and stuff.
I do have another message. This message.
If it's sport related, I don't want to hear it.
It's not. This message is to my mother-in-law.
What? Because she's allergic to shellfish,
yes.
And so now we can't have gumbo tomorrow for Christmas? He's upset because everybody wants to eat gumbo, but my mom is allergic to shellfish. Like she can't even be in the house.
And like my father-in-law so eloquently put it.
He said, that's a bit selfish, isn't it?
It's 9 versus 1. He said it's 9 versus 1. How the hell the 1 win? I said, exactly.
He said, that's a bit selfish, isn't it?
It is. 9 versus 1.
I said, well, I'm not going to run the risk of my mother's throat closing up so y'all can eat some fish.
Christmas by herself. We'll see her on tonight on Christmas Eve.
Okay, I'm not going to run the risk of my mother's throat.
We'll cook it after she leaves.
No.
What we got today, Booski?
We have an R2 episode for you guys. Are we going back to back? We're going to do back to back. We're going to end the year out.
Like the Eagles, baby.
Okay.
Like the Dodgers, baby.
We're going to end the year with back-to-back episodes of Our 2 Cents.
Yeah.
So we'll just hop right on into it because we know y'all got family to get to, so we don't want to hold you, because it's the holidays.
Man,
but we also didn't want to leave y'all hanging with y'all weekly
Listen to it when you got time.
Okay, so here we go. So he's asking if he's a jerk for canceling a family trip after he realized that he was going to be expected to pay for everything.
No.
Okay.
I cancel our trips.
All right. So he said, my family planned a weekend trip and asked if I wanted to join. Okay. I agree because it sounded nice and I assumed that everyone would be contributing. As planning continued, it became clear they expected me to handle the hotel booking and the rental car and most meals because I quote unquote earn more than they do. No one asked directly. They just kept saying things like, well, can you just put it on your card and we'll figure it out later? In the past, later never comes. I finally asked what the cost split would be, and the conversation got awkward. And someone joked that I should just treat everyone since I'm doing so well in life. That moment made me realize I was being invited more as a sponsor than a participant. I told them that I was no longer going. Now they say that I have ruined their trip and made money an issue when that should not be a matter when it comes to family.
Fudge all them. We starting off with the fudges strong. Fudge all of them.
That's crazy work. But I love the can't you just put it on your card and then we'll figure it out later. It was like later never comes. Later never comes. They was like, look, we know you got them Amexes. Just put it on the Amex and we can just figure out the details later.
I'm blocking everybody in the group chat.
We'll figure out the details later.
I'm blocking everybody in. Look here. That's
hilarious, actually.
I'm sponsoring are the people with my last name that either come in or came out of my watch.
Bye.
That's who I'm sponsoring. That's where my sponsor list stops.
That's crazy work, though. That's really wild. You already know that your intention of inviting me is so that like you can try to get me to pay, not because you want to spend time with me, not because like we're a family, we haven't seen each other. Oh, like my brother got it, so we'll just act like we want him to come, and then we'll just see if he can put it on his credit card. I got it for
my family.
That's wild.
I got it for my look here. I got it for my family. He not a jerk, but this is when you get petty.
Oh gosh.
Okay, you take the trip. Don't tell him. You book the trip for you and whoever you want to pay for, and then y'all post pictures of the trip.
Bye.
And show how you had a good time. Because you could cover your trip.
Bye. That's so still go on the trip anyway, just with not everybody who also
just don't make it a group trip.
Go. Yeah.
If they show up, they show up. We can get together when we get there. But I'm gonna get there how I get there. You get there how you get there.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so this one is: are they being an asshole for walking away from a house that I have no equity in or say in and stiffing my soon-to-be ex?
Oh, probably not. Let's go.
Before we got married, my in-law sat me down and explained that I will never be on any paperwork for the house that they had helped my fiance purchase as a wedding gift. They insisted on an ironclad prenup. I got a lawyer and made sure that I was protected as well. After we got married, I contributed to the expenses of our household 50-50, mortgage and everything. It was a little more than I paid in rent and utilities, but I figured we'd be building a future together. I make a decent living as a welder, and I don't own a lot of stuff. I have a truck, a welding lid, a laptop, and some clothes. Before I met my wife, I lived in Airbnbs and all-inclusive resorts. I worked 4 weeks on and 2 weeks off, so it didn't make sense to rent a house that would sit empty for months at a time. I've helped my wife upgrade, renovate, and furnish the house. I give a simple example. We bought a very nice sectional. I paid half up front by giving her the money. Then she bought it on her credit card to get the points. After that, it was no longer my problem. I recently found out that she has been seeing her ex when I am out of town.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't play them type of games. I will never compete for a woman, and I do not forgive cheating. So last time I came home from work, I stayed at an Airbnb. I took the time to see a lawyer, and I initiated a divorce. When my time off was done, I went back to work. My next break is after the new year, and I will be going to an all-inclusive. Neither the last time or from now on did I or will I be giving her any money. The problem is that she didn't use the money I gave her to pay down the mortgage or her credit card bills. She blew it on other stuff.
That's her fault.
So now she's in a bind. My money made her lifestyle possible. By just leaving and not engaging, she's kind of screwed. But there's nothing more that I will do. We don't even have a dog like I wanted to because she didn't want to care for the dog when I was away. So all I have left behind was a suit that I bought for our wedding. Maybe some gym clothes, my dress shoes, once again, which were also for the wedding. She and her family and her friends are all over me about helping her during our divorce. I have no obligation to do so, though. And after our divorce, I have no obligation, even less. I can literally live out of my suitcase and my backpack. My only living expense beyond housing is a long-term parking for my truck. Even my mom seems to think that I'm screwing her over and punishing her too harshly. I personally can't believe my mom would take her side, but my parents' divorce was really antagonistic, and their inability to communicate led to both of them being much worse off than if they had cooperated and ended things amicably. But am I being an asshole to my ex?
Hell no. F her mama, her daddy,
her bald-headed granny.
And if she having time, if she's struggling to keep up with the bills, she better suck more penis.
Okay. You're going too far.
The ex better step up.
Stop it.
Yo, that's what she wanted, right?
Stop it.
Her parents made sure everything was separate because they didn't want, now let her lose it because she about to lose the house anyway.
She's not going to lose the house. Yes, I don't think her parents will let her lose the house.
He just said she's drowning in debt.
No, she's not drowning. He didn't say she was drowning in debt. He said that she basically wasn't responsible with the money that he was giving her by like paying down the mortgage or paying off her credit card bill. And that's because
that means she has nothing in reserve.
But that's
every month.
And like he's saying, his money created her lifestyle.
And every month he don't give her something, she further in the hole. It's just a matter of time before she got to sell that house or before mama and daddy move in to help her live there. She chose the cheat.
Yeah.
It's crazy you out here cheating and you can't sustain your own lifestyle by yourself. That's crazy.
Well,
that's if you out here cheating.
What
you gonna do when I leave?
Stay in my house.
How? You cheated.
But you just said when I leave. You see what you said when you leave.
Oh wow.
I wasn't going anywhere. I'm gonna stay in my house.
You gonna stay here.
I'm gonna stay in my house.
Yeah, for 90 days.
You gotta prove it first.
You gonna stay here for 9 days. The 9 days they're gonna put that foreclosure on the door.
You gotta prove it first.
Prove what?
You gonna put your daughter out on the street?
No,
because she ain't going with you.
She can be with me.
She's not going with you. Demel.
Come on now.
Don't hurt your own feelings.
You know damn well.
Demel. Don't hurt your own feelings.
She love you, but she don't love you like that.
Maurice.
I'm fun dad.
No, don't do that to yourself.
Who wrong? You think he wrong for that? For not giving her no money?
I don't. Okay.
See, here you go.
Let me think about this.
Now you gotta think about it.
I understand where he's coming from.
Oh, but at one point he loved her?
No.
Okay.
No.
Cause you about to shoot her some bail. You about to find a new way to piss me off.
I wasn't finna shoot her no bail.
Come on.
I can understand where he's coming from.
God damn it. You did it. I done told you many times about that damn popping sound you make with your mouth.
I can understand where he's coming from. I think, you know what? No, because I was going to say, instead of it being so abrupt, like you could just like shoot her something to be like, and that's it. But she should also know the type of man that she married. She should know that he's not with the bullshit. Like, obviously, he's, like he said, my money supported her lifestyle, which he was totally okay with. He was totally okay with. He even still married you, knowing damn well that he wouldn't even have any rights to the home that he lives in.
So he wasn't with you for what you could give him.
Right,
he really liked
you. Clearly he has money because he lives a very simple life prior to his wife and his wife.
He said, all I need is my truck.
That's it. He was like, I can live out of my backpack. So it's not, so he ain't got no debts or nothing like that. He's like, boo, listen.
It's crazy to me because
I think that's why it's so easy for him to cut ties as well. And like he said, he was like, I will never compete for a woman.
I'm pretty sure there's plenty of women that would take this arrangement. So you tell me you gone for 4 weeks and you gonna help me pay all these bills, and I only gotta entertain you for 2, and I can live my life, do what I want, and crazy work.
Yeah. So
crazy work.
All right, let's see. Here we go. Am I being a jerk for telling my friend her child won't be coming near mine?
Ooh, no, you're not. Come on now.
I'm a 30-year-old female and I'm pregnant right now. My friend who's 29 has a 2-year-old daughter and she is spoiled rotten. She's very aggressive when someone/other children touches things or toys that she wants. Sometimes it won't even be hers. She's also prone to aggressive tantrums, hitting, biting, mostly her parents, never someone else. I already felt uncomfortable bringing my baby once he was here close to her, but I figured she won't go close to him for a while because, you know, she's still pregnant. Today we went out together to eat and her toddler was playing in a designated area, supervised, of course. All of a sudden, she pushed another toddler off the play mat, rolled him off of it, hit him, then bit him until he let go of the toy that was in his hand because she wanted it.
Okay.
The boy was crying so badly and the other parents were livid. My friend kept saying her daughter did nothing wrong and we were asked to leave by management because my friend and the mom started screaming at each other. My friend laughed at the whole situation and told me that she hopes that my boy will be more tough and handle her girl better.
Okay.
I should also raise him to be a man and not a crybaby like the other kids.
Oh, okay.
Through all of this, I was still very speechless, but the moment she said what she said, I said, nope. I told her that in no way in the future will I let my child near hers until she can get her girl under control. She's spoiled, aggressive, a little bitch, and scary in all honesty.
Okay.
My friend is now claiming that I'm an asshole for saying mean things about her child and her child did nothing wrong. And she expects a full apology or she will not come over to help me with anything once the baby is born because we only live 5 houses away. I don't feel that I was wrong, but was I being mean to a child?
No, because it was okay for her to be mean to the little boy that
You basically called the little boy a bitch for him crying, but your daughter bit him until he let loose of a damn toy that probably wasn't even hers.
This ain't got shit to do with the story. There was a time where I made it. Shit is still publicly known. If you fuck with mine, I don't care how old your kid is.
Yeah,
I'm fucking you up.
Yeah.
Because at some point, the child's behavior is a direct reflection of your parenting. At that age, it is.
At that, I don't know. Yes. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
You don't?
Not necessarily a direct reflection. Okay. I think think that some of the behaviors that children start to showcase are behaviors that they know that they can be allowed to get away with. Mm. Yes, and that could be a direct reflection of your parenting because it's almost like, you know how kids behave differently when they're with the grandparents than when they're with parents, then they're with a babysitter, right? Kids are very smart. Okay. They are very smart.
I don't disagree.
So they know the type of shit they can get away with each person whose care they are in.
Okay, let me reframe what I said. You are a shitty parent if you allow your kid to go into a public place with public kids and then push, kick, and bite.
Yes.
Another kid.
And you don't reprimand them.
Because had that been reverse, and that little boy pushed, kicked, and bit your daughter, she would have burned the motherfucking house down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you should be able, at the very least, be able to take and receive the same energy you put out.
Yeah.
Keep the same energy.
But that's difficult because it's your child.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's why I don't play about mine. And I don't mess with nobody else's. Because I know I don't play about mine.
That's true. Yeah, no, people need to get a rein on their children. Listen, if you have a kid who kicks, bites, yells, screams,
cusses,
all of the above,
steals,
and you don't even make an attempt
food
to try to reprimand that child, of course, in their mind, they did nothing wrong.
Of course.
If you keep telling them they did nothing wrong and you do it in front of them, and then you sit there and laugh, that's the part that got me. You sat there and laughed. So now in her daughter's mind, she's like, I can keep doing this shit all day.
But see, it's funny.
Because it's effective. It gets me what I want. And mama's on board.
It's funny until you run to the right one today.
Yeah.
Now, when you run to the right one today, I guarantee, look here.
Yeah.
I know we don't say this, people.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, this kid is from the Caucasus Mountain.
Stop it.
Because
had
she bit, kicked, pushed a black child.
How you know they weren't black? You don't know they weren't black.
Dr. Umar can tell these kids ain't black in the story.
Bye. DeMille. Goodbye.
Had they messed with the right one that day, be a whole different goddamn story.
The thing is all the kid needs is another kid who's just like that.
To whoop his ass.
It's a she.
Her. Okay.
All she needs to do is come
little tomboy ass.
All she needs to do is come into contact with a kid with the same type of mentality, and I promise you, it'll chop her down the blocks.
She said that she want her friend to raise her son to be more a man. How about you raise your daughter to be soft enough where a man want to marry her?
Maurice, we are talking about children.
No, but that's what she said.
We're talking about, but these are babies.
But I'm keeping her energy.
I know, but these are babies.
Her shit back at
That's
her.
ridiculous. These are babies. Her shit back at her. I know, but these are babies. They don't know nothing about that. See, and this is exactly how people start screwing up children. This is exactly it.
Who messed you up? I got a list.
Okay, goodbye. All right, here we go. I'm 43. Got mad at my wife who's 39 after she answered my hypothetical question, and I did not like her answer.
Oh Lord, okay.
Okay. Background. I work. She does not. I make more than $200,000 a year, so she doesn't really have to work. However, she came into the marriage with over $40,000 in credit card debt, so I simply asked her to get a job just to pay off her credit cards, and then she could quit. As she was browsing job posts yesterday, she came across one where the upper end of the salary range was over $300,000 a year, and she joked that she might just be making more than me, maybe thinking that I would be insecure about it. On the contrary, I told her that I would love that because we could split the bills. She immediately said, no. I thought she was joking, but she was not. I was caught off guard and pressed her on it and asked if she would really not contribute if she was making more than me. She said she would contribute, but took issue with it being 50-50, saying she would never do that, even if she made more money than me. Keep in mind, this is all hypothetical and it's very unlikely that she would make more than me, but it still bothered me and it turned into a little mini fight. I decided to drop it, but I woke up this morning and it's still kind of bothering me. Is it stupid for me to be this upset about a hypothetical situation that is unlikely to ever happen?
No. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. She is now showing you who she is. Because she meant what she said.
Okay.
Basically what she said is, it don't matter how much she made. She don't mind helping you out when you need a little something, but she expects to be taken care of.
Well, because she wants to keep you motivated.
Okay, woman. If that's what you signed up for, cool. But I don't think he realized that's who we had.
But like he said, it doesn't matter.
Clearly it matters because he's bothered.
But he said that he's just a little taken back as to if you mean to tell me if we're both bringing in $500,000 a year and $300,000 of that is what you carrying, you still don't think we should be paying bills 50-50?
Well, I don't think it should be a 50-50. I think if y'all bringing in $500,000 together, it should just be one bank account together.
And just that's That's
not 50-50.
It's still kind of splitting everything.
Because you're
just paying everything out of the pot.
Out of the pot.
Yeah, but I mean,
I guarantee you, she gonna spend more than he's spending.
And that's probably what she's thinking. That's why she was like, I would never do 50-50. It wouldn't keep you motivated. That's probably what I bet you that's what she's thinking.
Ma'am, I'm not motivated to keep you happy.
I'm motivated for you to continue to better yourself.
My only motivation is to keep a roof over your head and keep the one upstairs happy.
Okay, but that helps you. That helps motivate you.
I am your happiness.
First of all, no, you're not. That motivates you to continuously do better for yourself. That's what she's trying to say.
Okay, man.
I get what she's saying,
Okay.
I get what she's saying. You want to keep them motivated. And that's typically how you stay motivated.
I doubt it, but okay.
Bye, Demel. Okay, last one. Here we go. Am I overreacting for breaking off my engagement?
Nope.
All right. I'm a 24-year-old female. Recently broke off an engagement with my fiance, who's also 24, because he refused to sign my prenup.
Oh, let's see why.
We've been together for over 2 years, 2 years dating, 4 months engaged. From the beginning, I've always been very open about the fact that I will not get married without a prenup. And if that's a deal breaker, then the relationship will not work. He was completely fine with this and he understood.
Okay.
Somehow he found out how much money I was worth, which was wrong. But in any case, he got mad at me for hiding this from him. And I reminded him that this was all from my parents' hard work. And I would want this to be protected even for my parents, because my parents would save it for me and my sister and eventually their grandchildren. This blew up into an argument and he said it's unfair and he's entitled to the money if we get married.
The fuck?
I told him this money isn't even liquid. And regardless, I've always told him that I will not get married without a prenup and that he's making me feel like he's just wanting to marry me now because of what the money my parents have saved for me. He said the classic, why get a prenup if you love me? We won't get a divorce.
Shit. Here we go.
To which I retaliated with, if we're not getting a divorce and you love me, why would this even matter to you? This argument became too much and he put his foot down on not signing the prenup. And I told him that I will not be marrying him. And his family said that I was overreacting and called me selfish.
Okay.
Am I overreacting?
Broke boys don't deserve no pussy.
Bye.
No.
I know that's right.
No.
Big bad busting nothing. Yeah.
Hold on now. We're going to pause the tape now.
Bye.
Hold on.
Bye.
Let's pause the tape. Look here.
Yeah,
I'm on her side 100%.
Specials.
I'm on her side 100%.
I'm on her side too.
Because he was all for it. Yeah. When you thought she wasn't worth nothing.
Well, when she originally said that I will not be getting married without a prenup, and before he knew her background, he was just like, okay, that's cool. Like, he looked at her like, you ain't got shit anyway. Right. But then apparently he decided to get curious, find out that she would have a little something.
I got to work around.
But like she said it's not even liquid.
It's not liquid. And it's not even all hers because she got sisters.
She has siblings, yeah.
So he don't know what that's going to be.
And he don't know what it is because she also said whatever he found out, she was like, it's wrong.
Yeah. Right.
It's wrong.
And you don't know how, because she didn't say her parents had passed. So I'm assuming they're still living.
They're still alive, yeah.
You don't know how that money is set up.
Right.
They may set it up where you never see a piece of it.
You don't know how much money there is. People automatically assume that because there's like a trust or something set up that there must be millions in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, in the Guild Trust,
it's not millions. There's not millions in our trust.
You be a little comfortable.
Look,
you be comfortable.
You'll be able to get some shit done. Yeah. You know?
But you ain't gonna be out.
But
you ain't gonna be able to retire.
No. Still might have to have a little part-time. Might have to.
But I think this is for me, this is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now I'm questioning his motives.
As is she. So and the fact that you would say the whole cliche, if you love me and we ain't gonna get no divorce.
Right.
Says everyone.
And she should look at him and say, you wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym.
Bye, Demel.
You wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym.
She wasn't in the gym.
Her dad took a shot.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, her parents were in the gym.
And as a father,
her parents were in the gym.
I'm calling the lawyer in the morning.
You didn't even think about that, huh?
Yeah, I didn't. I gotta call the lawyer.
I think you still have one more year before you can make changes.
Look here, I'm calling the lawyer in the morning.
You gotta have.
I'm calling the lawyer in the morning. Nope. As a father, if you marry a piece of shit,
I would never put anything in there like that.
I don't want that to touch none.
I mean, not like not literally saying if you, because that's, that's subjective.
Yeah,
if you marry a piece of shit, you don't get nothing.
You know what? Yeah.
But that's why I'm hoping that's why the way we set it up the way we did, where it's like, the 18, the 25, and she gets the rest,
hold on.
Hopefully she had learned some lessons in life by then.
Hold on. It is now officially a requirement that Phoenix has a prenup when she gets married.
Oh my gosh.
Because he is getting nothing. I am not nothing. I am not letting some other two-legged bastard.
Really?
Walk away with my daughter, my money I left for my daughter.
Oh my gosh. Cut it out.
And she better hope that she gets some money. Because if she gives me some grandsons, they getting all the money.
Okay.
It's gonna go right over her.
Now, she better make sure her shit is together.
Right.
Because I'll be petty and leave it to a pet.
Not a pet. It's gonna go to Leia. They'll go to Leia before anybody else.
I'll be like, when she a teenager, keep fucking with me.
I don't know the way. I don't know.
I'll leave it to our dog.
Now I'm thinking the way Zara smiled at me today. She crept in there.
She smiled at me.
That's
today.
My niece, y'all.
I'll tell Phoenix when she a teenager. Go ahead, keep fucking with me.
You fucking with your future.
You go mess around here and really have to get it out the mud. Like everyone else.
Right. That's wild though. That's a red flag run. Say your money.
Yeah, definitely. That's a red flag. And yeah. But she's standing 10 toes down. She said, I've told him more than one occasion, it is not going to happen without a prenup.
You know what? He should go get with old girl that was cheating on her husband that was a welder. Because apparently money ain't the issue for them.
Basically. Let's hop into the comment of the week.
All right. The comment of the week comes from the reaction about the allowance. When the wife had 1,000, she said she felt broke, even though he gave her $1,000 worth of free play money every month.
Oh, yeah.
And this comment is from Mike and Ike Studio. Shout out to Mike. This is I know Mike He's a good dude. Y'all look him up. He does great work. He says, "Oh, I thought it was my wife in the story had me dead." Now look here, Mike. I did. I thought my wife was taking shots at me.
Okay.
Saying that I don't give her enough.
Goodbye.
I give her all I got. Which is not enough.
I'm joking.
That's crazy. Yeah. You see that? Y'all see how she do me? Y'all see how she do me? See how she do me?
You left me up in there.
Lord Jesus. The second comment comes from
Selena Cardi.
And it's from one of the it's for one of the clips about apologizing, because last week we talked about apologizing.
Yeah.
So she says, "I do not apologize, as I meant what I have done, and I make no apologies about it." And now look here. Stand on business, queen.
10 tones down.
Stand on like old girl down. From the last one you just read. Mm-hmm. Stand on business.
In the words of my niece, yes, queen, right. Yes.
Shout out to my niece, Michaela Thomas. She
yes, queen
is an honor student at Howard University.
She said, "Yes, queen."
And the last comment comes from me.
Oh my god!
And I'm just doubling that back down on what Mike had said earlier. I said, "Ooh, Lord, I thought this was my testimony."
You so full of yourself.
Because my look here, I get this woman everything I got.
Which we have already determined.
It's not enough. I go without. Y'all,
that's crazy.
I'm so happy that Christmas is tomorrow. I'm finally getting new socks and drawers.
Okay. No, I switched it up for you.
Oh,
you haven't checked your stocking stuffer yet.
See?
I switched it up this year.
I don't know what it is, but
I switched it up this year.
I finally can
I like to throw them off every now and then, you know?
Christmas is when I stop feeling the breeze in between my legs.
When you what?
Stop feeling the breeze.
For the holes in your drawers?
Yes.
Because you don't buy yourself drawers.
Because
that's crazy
I spend
work.
all my money on y'all.
Okay, you're being so dramatic.
I'm not.
You're being so dramatic. You can afford to buy yourself drawers.
I cannot. You are expensive.
You can, because I end up buying them for you. So
babe.
Don't let please don't let this man.
Your skincare is like $3,000.
Please don't let this man try to convince y'all that he just has to just put himself beyond the back burner and he just can't do nothing for himself.
Just Pomo. I'm just
Pomo Reese.
I'm just Pomo Reese.
You are making me crave ice cream. That means you're stressing me out. So
this has been another episode. I know y'all can't hear this pop that she be doing in her mouth because the audio takes the sound out.
What?
This has been another episode of Life After Podcast. We hope that you guys have a great
Merry Christmas.
Great. We don't say happy holidays here. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. If you're not doing so already, you already know the spiel.
Like, subscribe, follow,
comment, share.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell grandma.
Because my New Year's resolution this year.
What is it? Well,
I don't believe in New Year's resolutions, first of all.
I don't for next week.
Okay, but I'm just saying I don't believe in New Year's resolutions because I also believe that whatever it is you can wait to the new year to do, you can do at any moment. Right. But tell a friend to tell a friend, y'all. That's my New Year's resolution, that y'all get consistent with telling a friend to tell a friend.
No, you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell grandma, because the grandma know.
If grandma know and she put it on the book,
everybody know.
Oh, that made me miss my granny. My granny used to say, Pookie, it's on the book. I seen it on the book. You saw it on the book, Granny. It was on the book, Pookie.
It's on the book.
That's what my baby. She used to say. I miss my granny so much. It was on the book. Okay, Granny. I mean, love her.
She's probably the best thing about your family.
Okay. I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. We'll be back next week. Okay, for the last episode of 2025.
There may be a special guest next week.
Oh, maybe a special guest next week.
There may be.
All right.
She's on my nerves about it.
But until then, guys.
Peace, Booskies.
Peace, Booskies.